Properly set up and going here. Should probably get my controller working. There we go. My headset should be fine. Should be. Should. Also, camera would be a good thing to open. And there we go. Alright. So, we should be at Dr. Hartman's office. If I remember correctly.
Felt groggy.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Okay. I do remember correctly.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
How about you let me go?
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip.
Hey, it's a 360. Look at that.
Who are particularly
Holy shit. OG 360 too. Oh my god.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Okay, so when can I leave this place?
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind?
No, but this is a video game.
Nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
I can't wait to just shoot this dude. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. Memory of a dear friend and poet. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 12, 11, 10, 9. So what? It's 11 o'clock in the morning?
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Where is Mirror's Peak?
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very
Suki,
natural
thank you for the
to
lurk.
think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
How about I just leave and
Come
go
along.
somewhere
Let's
else?
go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
This is a nut house.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. Got you
Emerson.
good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is
Oh,
confused.
hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good for you. Some clinic he's running here.
Alan, please. This way. Come, Alan. This way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
I've been writing. Is that what the TVs are? The TVs have been showing?
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
Same.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to
Very
cut this
solid
short
real-life
for
band,
now,
by the
Alan.
way.
power
Old Gods of
grids are
Asgard.
acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny,
Okay.
here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
If it gave you a rash, I don't want to know where you put it.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Now, where am I going? Okay, yeah, the mini-map. One thing about this game, I always forget there's a fucking mini-map because it's so goddamn small.
Checking on it now.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here.
Something's
but
wrong.
holler if they get too rowdy.
I'm not myself.
I'll do that, Birch.
It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Should we scan this? We're scanning this. It's a video game. How bad could it be? AlanWake.com. Okay. Okay. That's what it led
Hartman wanted
to.
me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play
That's what it
along
led
for
to.
now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Okay, dude. All right.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
TV, okay. All right.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Birch, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Shut the fuck up. No gameplay? Oh my god damn it.
Didn't know what
I thought I pressed the fucking button. My bad.
but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
My bad. I thought I pressed the button to for the virtual camera. My fault.
Not so weak now, are we?
Wait, was that the
Things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
wait, manuscript page, where? Nice.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and
Thank
on
you,
about
thank
his
you.
hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed.
Thank you for letting me
He was
know.
here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Okay.
It's my storm. I'm taking
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Oh, he took all the manuscript pages? Oh, fuck this guy.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wicked
Can I beat Hartman with a hammer?
since you're so tough.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Represent a celebrity.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Pick up the manuscript page.
Hartman wasn't
Hartman.
happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Wait, what?
Whole thing if you let me out now.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at
What game are you playing? This is Alan Wake.
Just some stranger
The first one.
resembles you, looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here. Even when he's
Gregory, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all,
Yeah,
I
that makes sense.
recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
I see.
Rudolph Lane's case is interesting.
Oh, there's more.
Completely blocked, and frankly, I was about to discard him as useless. However, once Wake arrived and started writing, something changed in Rudolph. He's producing extraordinary work, increasingly dark pieces. Unfortunately, he doesn't respond to direction at all, and it's my belief that he's not so much a creator as an illustrator, perhaps, a recorder of sorts. I hadn't considered the existence of such a role before, let alone its implications, but the paintings he has produced are informative. At least he's easily controlled and useful. I wish I could say the same about Wake. It's frustrating that the best subjects are always so damn difficult to deal with.
Anything else? Listen to the Hartman recording. I guess this is the last one.
That means Wake is probably there too! Agent Nightingale, this is private property, and I will not allow you to disturb my patients.
Yeah? I can get a warrant. How would your fragile little patients like that?
Oh, I'm thoroughly intimidated by your mighty authority now, Agent.
Listen, you smug snob. How would you like it if I busted through this gate and knocked you around a little?
Agent Nightingale, first of all, I'm recording this conversation, so you might want to watch what you say. Secondly, you're not dealing with a hick now. I know the law, and if you can get a judge to grant a warrant, I'll be glad to cooperate. But you won't get one. Be advised that any further communications with me are to be made through my lawyer.
I don't believe this.
Good day, Agent.
Yeah.
Not sure who I hate worse, Nightingale or fucking Hartman.
Barry?
Ow! About time!
The fuck?
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses,
Okay,
that
good for you,
kid
Barry.
gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah.
It wasn't
that's a
exactly
harsh
Rose, but
Come on,
sure,
pal, we
good
gotta
job,
get
bud. Ooh, a pistol.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Uh-oh. Hey, at least I didn't have to shoot him. That fucking smirk. Well,
Presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
ow. Go. Ow.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Yeah, I needed light. Yeah, great. Awesome. How does that... Upstairs, maybe? I really wish there was a stamina bar so I can see how much fucking running I have left. Okay. Ow! we're not going that way. I was about to say, like, that flare is all I had, man.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Ow! Where does it want me to go? That works. Ow!
Al! I'm here!
Barry! I'm coming, buddy.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Oh, great.
Harry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al! Oh, God! Look at the house, Al!
You know, we're risking life and limb. For the thermos! Run! Wait, what's over here? Oh. Ow. Ow. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way.
Oh, geez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
Okay, as if navigating this fucking maze is gonna be so simple. Alright. The proper way to do a maze. Oh, okay. Proper way to do a maze, you just stick to the right wall.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Don't trust Emil? Whoa. Not sure who Emil is. Wake sees the old god
I stared at
stage.
the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Al, be careful! I see them moving around! They're coming for you!
Yeah, thanks, Barry. I wasn't already aware of that. Wow, we gotta be close to the exit.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Ow! I need to be careful. Hey, we made it out. Look at that. Thank God for all the revolver ammo lying around a fucking mental institute. Dude, these fucking birds, man. Die, bitch. Christ. Thank God for the flare gun, dude. That would have taken 20 years and probably 50 attempts. Holy shit. Alright, let's go. In here. Shotgun. Very nice. Dude, how big is this place? Okay. Bitch. Flare. Great. Ow. Piss off.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back
The
up.
fall.
He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Yo, don't tell me Barry's gonna die. Barry's been growing on me. What game are you playing? This is Alan Wake. The first one. If you couldn't tell by the graphics. More flares, love that. Game is really stacking me, man. Another manuscript, okay. Hartman sedates Wake.
Watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard
my
to clear
God.
his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
So Hartman... Wait, how did Hartman get in contact with Thomas Zane? I thought Thomas Zane was from many millennia ago.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Well, not millennia, but like...
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry.
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, great. Thanks, Barry.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it. I'm on it. Just hang on, Al. Hey, found a corner.
Barry! What game? This is Alan Wake. Oh my god, it puts me back here. And you can't skip the cutscene. That's unfortunate.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Okay. Well, damn! I didn't even get a chance to pull out my fucking flare. This is gonna take a while. Should have saved my other 2 flares from earlier.
I'm on it.
Pop that real quick. Fuck off. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Ow! Fuck off! I just need to not die. Fucking goddamn it! Son of a bitch! Ah!
Hurry up, Barry. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Why are they spawning it behind me? Dude. This is fucking brutal.
Hurry up, Barry. I'm on it.
I still have 2 flares.
Just hang on, Al.
Jesus Christ! Fuck! Barry, please! Barry! Oh my god, bro, please! This fucking section, man!
Hurry up, Barry. I'm on it. I'm on it. Just hang on, Al.
Game is, this is Alan Wake.
Hurry up, Barry. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'll be here. Just hang on, Al.
Dude, I'm gonna start tweaking, bro.
Hurry up, Barry. I'm on it. I'm on it. It's
God.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Love the cutout in the back seat, by the way. Alan Wake is such a good game. It really is. I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Oh, and there we go. I guess that's the fall the manuscript was talking about. I can't wait to play Alan Wake 2. Whenever I get around to it. Sadly, it's not on Steam, though. Pretty sure it's a PS exclusive, isn't it? Another fucking car accident. Maybe Alan should just stay away from fucking cars.
I had lost my gun in the crash.
Oh, of course.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Why would we get to keep our gun?
Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! And don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Oh, awesome.
Get that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good,
He's
Al.
carrying the
I'm great.
cutout.
Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
This fucking guy is unbelievable. I will say he is growing on me though.
You have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo.
There's a manuscript down there.
Disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Yeah, well, I don't even have... God forbid I don't have my flashlight. They took my gun and my flashlight. Great. Oh, great. And what do you expect me to do about this? On PC and Xbox? Huh. I'll have to check the Xbox PC store.
When he stopped the car,
See if I can find it there.
Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
See a thermos down there. I want to go grab that. Why does every inanimate object nowadays try to kill me, man? How about you just leave me alone? What language do you usually play this game in? Run! French? Oh, okay, gotcha. Alan, now is not the time to be running out of stamina, big dog.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Right there ought to be fine. Okay, nothing down there. But I'm not French though. Then why would you play the game in French? Miniscript.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest. I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Did it. Okay. The official languages in Belgium? Oh, okay. I see.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
No batteries though is kind of rough.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Okay. So, I guess there's no point to doing generators. I'm so tired of getting shit thrown at me. Fuck off. God damn it.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Holy shit, that's a lot of languages. Ow. Gotta get him to the light. Run, Ellen! Ellen! Run! You fucker! Bitch. Thank God. Holy shit.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Mm-hmm. Another flashlight. Heavy duty flashlight. Can I get a revolver, please?
The car was heading for the cabin up
Hey,
ahead.
well, I appreciate you
It
stopping
wasn't
by.
far. If it was Barry,
Hope you have a good
I would
rest of your
see the
day.
damage soon.
Guess we're headed to the house.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Okay.
I had seen glimpses of the light before.
The dark
The
presence
dark
at
presence
large.
followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Yeah, for the bear traps. Surely nothing bad will happen to this house, right? Surely.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before. Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
You? Funny how I get a shotgun before a revolver. You're not gonna hear me complain though. Fucking son of a bitch. No way to get up there. Oh my god! fucking everywhere, man. Dude, leave me alone. Oh my god, bro. Oh, my back here. Just way easier to just run to the light. Dude, you got me fucked up, man. You really do.
Anybody here? Barry.
Barry.
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
The front door was locked.
I'm gonna pop whoever I see up here, man.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Rest in peace, big dog. Got my revolver now.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Zane. So the light is Thomas Zane. Then. Because he's the one who's really been helping me. Putting the manuscripts on my path.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Well, fuck you, Danny.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Uh-huh.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Indeed. Barry Doobie Barry. Flashbangs, thank you, Lord. The hell's up here then? Nothing? Okay. Like, I love how, like, semi-open world this game is. It's nice, even though, like, it's very linear and, like, you have one area you have to get to. Like, you can still go and explore whatever they have, like, put around. I like it.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM.
Dude, shout out to Pat, man. Bro's the goat. I'm not exactly sure how to brighten the lights. I forget. Oh, it's A? Say. I guess that's as far as the car will take us. Thank you, automobile. The American dream. Ooh, you know what? Look. Oh wait, I'm fully healed. Never mind. Duh. What does the windmill have for me? Nothing. Awesome. Finally made it to the farm though, which is nice. More flashbangs. Lovely. Is that a dragon? This must be the set.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Oh, we're gonna have to fucking fight something big.
Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God damn. I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This stop! Al,
fuck!
Hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
Fuck off! Fuck!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot!
can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out. Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This is stuff. Al, hold on. I'm trying to get the stage lights on.
This shit is so tough. Funnily enough, this song is on my Spotify playlist. I love this. This is so great. Alan, climb the stairs! Dude, what a cool section. The most awesome moment of our entire lives. Bro's not lying. This is so cool. Oh my god, dude. Hell yeah.
That was awesome! Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Children of the Elder God, dude. What a fucking song. That section was fucking awesome. Oh my god, I love that. That's fucking great.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it.
Great.
I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me. Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And of if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Yeah, they're the old gods of Asgard, dude.
They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in a
Springs.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
it's
between
back memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got
themselves
you
into
started?
waking life,
Ooh, is this one of your
or
episodes?
Vice versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
The dreaded long line of people.
Listen, we're gonna have to wait until his highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
The fuck is going on with this episode?
No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Rip. So much for the family he built in the dream.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back. The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Okay, we can give me a minute. Old Gods of Asgard, the 1975 Ragnarok Tour. Be awed by celestial wrath and fury, April 11th, Seattle, Bakersfield, Long Beach, New York City, Newark. Oh God, Newark. That'd be at the Prudential Center, probably. Detroit, Jacksonville, Tampa, New Orleans, Baton Rouge. Could you even have a concert at the Prudential? I don't even know. Yeah, I guess you could. Had it up right. This shotgun is so nice.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Are there gonna be more rock and roll sections? That'd be very nice. Get the fuck out of the way. Oh. Dude, whenever he holds out the gun and the flashlight, it looks like he's got a drum mag on the shotgun. It always throws me off for like a half second.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Brother, they're senile.
Here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff. Be careful, Al!
Get them to release a new single.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Is there anything up here?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff. Which concerns an ongoing investigation. Can't talk about that. I wasn't gonna say anything. Just saying we got to hope for the highest of fraud. And how would you
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Well, that's for goddamn sure.
Got to be kidding me.
What now? You gotta be fucking kidding! bitch. Jesus Christ. Welcome down, Alan. Ay, ay, ay. Just go get that door open for Barry. That flashing light totally doesn't hurt my eyes.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
You didn't just see half the shit I had to go through, man. Fucking fighting automobiles.
We're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field.
Oh, you think, do you?
There. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
To be fair, at least I don't have to worry about keeping him alive. Game does that for me, thank God.
Gate. Let's do this thing.
Old gods and know the truth. Chainsaw stuck in the tree. I don't want to go inside yet. Take a look around first, in case there's a thermos or a manuscript hanging about. Doesn't look like it. Worth a good look anyways.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Where the hell is the fuse box?
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Manuscript?
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course, we need to find
Move, Barry!
That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? That's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Poet and his muse.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Didn't take much convincing.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Destiny. It's crazy how good the songs are for a band made for a game. Is that out-of-body experience?
Damn it.
He says, damn it. What the fuck? Oh my god, wait, we're first person.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin
Alice?
dark.
Alice?
Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking, I caught a glimpse of her form underwater.
What up, Tugra?
Sinking into the darkness.
How you doing? Welcome in.
Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice.
Jagger had Alice.
Alice.
This is Alan Wake. The first game.
Alice.
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
What?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
What? Wait. Did Alice actually drown?
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Okay.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Uh-huh. You have a great day. I hope you have a good day as well.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Let's see.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
And then
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
And then we got in the car and crashed it. Okay.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Okay.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Great.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake with
Hey. Hey, Dorsha, how you doing?
Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace and told us
About 2 hours for an episode. We can hop on day by day later in a minute. Let's let the song play though. Cause this song is fire. The waves she drowned. And now to see your love set free. Can't believe they made this shit for a game, dude.
treasure lost and too soon the night would fall, and only his own echo would wail back as his call. And when he swore to bring back his love by stories he'd create, nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
I get a message on Twitch because I saw logging in for my password to confirm to me.
You will need the witch's cabin key.
That's rough.
Find the lady of the light still raving in the night. That's how you reshape this.
Don't you hate when you just forget passwords for shit? I know I do.
In the dead of night she came to.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more
powerful. As if like the
enough to write my escape into the story.
Does you have to be? I think the account has to be like a at least like a week old to comment. Because there's so many bot accounts that are like made like a day that'll follow a Twitch channel and then try to promote like fake artwork and stuff like that.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties.
So I'm sorry about the rules.
Break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party.
Have to wait a week? I don't know exactly how long it is.
Get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
Oh, great.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh.
Okay. We'll leave Alan Wake there for today. We'll leave Alan Wake there for today. On to episode 5 the next time we boot it up, though. Go ahead and boot up some DVD, though. Dude, what a fucking game that is, man. Alan Wake is good. Go ahead and set up the... Of course, this is not working again. Love that for me. I can actually check to see how long an account has to be active for. So if you can verify your email linked to the new account, you can chat right away. Otherwise, without a verified email, I think it's like a month you have to wait. And I'm not sure I could change that. I hope so as well, 'cause that's a little bit annoying. The phone app for Twitch has always been just a buggy mess. It's always sucked.
난 분명 살 수 없었는데 어떻게 된 거지? 언제 이 악몽에서 깨어날 수 있을까?
Select the hedgehog. I'm not sure that was ever a hedgehog in Sonic. Can't lie. Four out. It's open. Hello? Oh, it does not send any messages. Okay. Awesome. Dead by daylight is broken. New map. Ow. Okay, Laura. Goodbye, Laura. The perk icons look so like a faded purple because of the lighting in this room. It's weird. Age of Ultron. That movie's overhated. I don't know. I just hopped on Dead by Daylight. I was playing Alan Wake, and I got to listen to some fantastic tunes while fighting a bunch of enemies, because that game is crazy good. Yeah, this is the first game of Dead by Daylight. Preferred over the first movie? Honestly, base. I love Age of Ultron. Besides the memes. To be fair, that game, the series as a whole is very memeable. There's a lot to talk about just in terms of the memes. Never for real though. The game is like, I highly recommend if you haven't played it. Fucking really good.
I have prepared. Enough games.
My kind of game. Fair enough. No gen, no gen. So, the funny thing about the game is they like. Okay, I just won't do you then. But they created their own like fictional rock and roll band, like 70s rock and roll band for the game series called the Old Gods of Asgard. And it's legitimately like good music. Like I have a bunch of their songs in my playlist. This shit is fire, dude. I believe it's the a Finnish rock band called Poets of the Fall, right? That are actually like the creators of the music for the band. Like the music genuinely slaps. An official Alan Wake dance video? They did for the I think it's for the Herald of Darkness. Their song The Herald of Darkness, I think. When the fuck did he get to basement? about to say, if that hit me.
I am superior.
Facts, dude. Keeps reminding me of the other few. Yeah, DVD has been a bit buggy lately. Drippy. Like yesterday, I was given a bunch of problems. Are you running from monster? I guess you could say that. Oh, should have figured. I'm going to leave this general vicinity. I don't think it's much to do with the maps. It's more of like matchmaking. What the fuck are you doing? Give us Thanos. That'd be fire. But like, what was that guy doing? Bro was just... What? Adam Loki deserves what he got, because what the fuck was that? And he'll blame you? Probably. I'm not sticking around to find out. Oh, you got me messed up. Won the first game of the day. I'm just taking my win and going next. Right, like I'm gonna fucking take a hit when there's no Ed. Like, I'm good. Oh, in fact, I'll just take my win. Thank you very much. Like, people be out here smoking. Plus, should have figured that he had no Ed. He didn't get his first hook until, like, what, 2 gens in? Bro was struggling. Of course he would have had no Ed. And chilling collab. Honestly, that could work. That would be fire. Yeah, I don't know how they gave away Aaron. Billy. Ruin is a bit annoying. Just give Yui every skin. Right, all of them. How are you gonna do a totem and not have it be a hex totem? I'm honestly excited for the new killer. They look like they're gonna be so cool. Move! All up in the fucking way! God damn! What do you mean support mains and rivals are going on strike? How about they just play the game? Or if they're that unhappy to go on strike in a video game, just don't play it. Right, like, boo-hoo, play the game. And that's, like, that should have been to be expected. With an increase in character count, you gotta increase the amount of bans. Why is that guy getting slugged? Oh yeah, plot twist. Wait. So when it comes to Deadpool, you have to ban the specific versions of him? I thought Deadpool was just one character that you could build a different way. Oh my god. And then who's gonna waste all 30 bands on one character? Hey man, they'll never know. Until you end up with like 60,000 healing. I didn't realize that's where the killer was. So, do you think at some point anyone on my team will decide to do a generator or no? Because I've done both of them at this point. Nobody can be the other version. That's why you always gotta pick up a different, you know? Can't just one trick. Though I guess I'm not one to talk, am I? I know how to play like 3 total characters. Healer, I played Inviswoman. DPS, I played Squirrel Girl. Tank, I played Strain. Those are like the 3 characters I knew how to play. Yeah, so I wouldn't have a problem. Then again, I'm not sure if Squirrel Girl was really viable in comp, though. Holy shit. That scared me. That scared the fuck out of me. I will say I always had trouble dealing with no matter who I was playing as, dealing with flying characters. Just because my aim is just that bad. Like I always kind of think maybe I should get back into Rivals a little bit, but then I realized I really dislike competitive shooters. Like, I just remember that I dislike competitive shooters, and I'm like, you know what, never mind. Yeah, I know quick play exists, but it's like, still. It's still competitive in the term of, like, PvP shooters. I've just never been... Well, I used to be good when I was younger. That makes me sound like I'm 50. Like, BO2 days, your boy was cooking. Not no more, though. Motherfuckers got too good, too damn quick, and I can't be bothered to train. Why would they add Ada to Rivals? But your boy would have to hop on for that update. Overwatch, I don't know if I could ever go back to Overwatch, I'm not gonna lie. FKS, you're cooked, buddy. Wait, did I say Overwatch or Rival? Now I'm confused. P100 Trapper? Oh my god. No, wait. That's P75. Okay. I'm just making sure.
모든 문제에는 해답이 있는 법.
Oh my god. We're doing this again? Behavior, fix your servers. Piece of shit game. DVD is down. Is it really down again? I guess it is. Fuck, man. It's been a common occurrence the past like day or so.
이건 단지 꿈일 뿐이야. 그리고 모든
Like yesterday it was bad. The day before I think servers were completely down. They even like, or it was like a couple days ago, they handed out downtime compensation. I know I still have Bioshock, I'm aware. But I wanted to get in a couple games of Dead by Daylight. Let's see if this works. If not, I'll probably hop on Bioshock. Hey, look at that. It works. Vamp Love Blair. I'm almost tempted to get Auric cells to buy some of the RE skins. Like, I'm not gonna lie. But I shouldn't. Yeah, they're on sale. Everything RE related is on sale at the moment. You have all the RE skins? Damn. Bitch! Bro threw that shit right at my camera. Yo, chill out. Okay. Yeah, I really do. That RE4 skin is so nice for Ada. Oh. I'm just happy I got both now. I'm not worried about that other Ada skin. I could care less for it. But now I can swap between the two. Well, apparently there's already been like leaks and rumors for like RE9 DLCs. And I've heard people say Ada might appear, and I'm like, I hope so. Like, please. All right. That would be hilarious. What even is Karma, the Dark World? First-person cinematic psychological thriller. Huh. That'll at least be better than Thor to the Dark World. Yeah, you would hope. Okay. Keep typing is crazy. It's really crazy, like, the first two Thor movies were just really bad, weren't they? They didn't, like, Thor didn't really become that good until the third movie. Third movie was peak. Fourth was mid. I thought Quantumania was, like, relatively well received. No? Okay, well. So much for that, then. I don't know. I think the killer's whooping my ass at the moment. Not sure there's much hope for me. Damn. Wonder what could have made people hate it so bad. They gotta get off in an hour. That's so annoying. Ugh. An average of 66 is crazy. Ah, shite. When the fuck did he get over there? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know MODOK was in that movie. Thank you, Claire. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Oh god. Yo, Claire, my fucking hero, dude. Claire's been helping me all game. Love to see it. I never even watched the Marvels. I saw the Eternals in theaters, sadly. Yeah, I just wasn't interested in the Marvels at all. I didn't watch the show for the one stretchy character, the one stretchy girl, and then I don't like Brie Larson's Captain Marvel. Not gonna lie. Fair enough, I guess. The hell is it? Okay, Claire. It was more so it's like technology that makes her fist big. Oh, that's stupid. I don't know why the Marvel movies do that a lot. Like, stop making, give the characters power. They're superheroes. It doesn't need to be based around technology and shit. Just give them powers. Does it have to be on Jeff? Alright, I gotta use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. Out of his way, flew 2 centimeters in front of Jeff's face and popped the hole. That's fucked. What did Jeff do? That poor innocent little shark. He didn't deserve that. Kate is here to carry the team. Yeah, okay, buddy. Grandma, maybe? Would it not just be a grandma? Jesus Christ. Well, the square root of mama squared would just be mama, wouldn't it? Right. Was that a zombie? What was that weird ass screech? Even the zombie like oh my god. Bro's a goober, dude. The fuck, man. Damn. What up, Cheese? God, I forgot you had that emote. Okay. What the hell is happening? I didn't know he was tier 2 already. Why did I just get a Steam notification? Alright, last round now. Nice! Let's go, dude. Bro missed the blind. Added a feature that let you take photos and send them via game chat. Didn't realize also get a picture of your modded cosmetic if you have one. I can only imagine what half of those modded cosmetics were. Gee, I can only imagine. I'll have you know, I'm not dying to zombies. I'm dying purely to the nemesis. Cardboard cutout of Spider-Man is crazy. Why would you even want that? I lagged and I didn't mean to press that. The Portal games are fire, though. Hey, Banner. All I can do is play Poketopia. Oh, bro, I can't wait until I get a Switch 2 in the future. This way I can play Poketopia. Jug of Arizona green tea. What you need is a jug of Mucho Mango, dog. Mucho Mango is that shit. I was looking at chat. Alright, what the hell was that Steam notification? Hona, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Why have I been... Why did you gift me Hotline Miami? Why have I been given Hotline Miami? Like, thanks, I guess. What? Grass Simulator. Why would I want Grass Simulator? From cheese. What the fuck would I do with Grass Simulator? What? Let's see what Grass Simulator is even about. Grass Simulator. It's 99 cents. It has mixed reviews. Shoot, loot, and moo your way through multiple game modes revolved around grass. Why does Grass Simulator have a revolver? Why does it have a Tommy gun? Why does it have a Glock? You play as Gary Rambler, a rogue mercenary that escaped from hell, who has sworn to take revenge upon the elusive cows that lurk among the shadows, who murdered his family. Stuck in a purgatory filled with nothing but cows, grass, and more cows, only equipped with his mustache, cliche 80s mullet, and magnum revolver, the exact revolver he used to kill the legendary cow god that ordered his family to be executed. He must fend for himself in a cruel, unforgiving dimension. Wait, no, you're looking at the wrong game. But I typed in grass simulator. It's called Grass Life Sim. Oh, I guess I'll look at that next. Please check the dev page. I shall do that. Ew, night. Well, how? But how? They can hit you through the fucking animation. I didn't know they could do that. Bye, pit. What are we talking about, gamers? Hona, shut up. It's a real game? I don't know that it is. I guess I'll look it up after this game with Grass Life Sim. $1 million? Can you imagine someone bought it for $1 million? Dark farts. I don't think I want to look that one up. Thank you, Nia. Five Nights at Beavers, Smack Talk, and Pit. It's completely SFW. quit the match and buy the game. Buy the games is a completely another conversation. Look them up, sure. Buy them? No. The dev team behind Dark Farts have another game in development called Grand Taking Ages. Development game that will never come out as a joke that GTA 6 keeps getting delayed. I'll buy you one if you play. What even is pig, dude? I gotta pick that up later. Oh, Lord. Pig physics-based shooter. Defeat enemy pigs and don't get hammed or sausage. Make sure you didn't get Gold Hog, Ford, or Lil Pig. How the fuck do y'all even be finding out about these games? I hate this game. This game, I hate it. Jacob the Farmer. Like, where do you guys find these games? Arenas, I think that's your name. Thank you for the follow. Awesome. Well, now we can go look up those games. Grass the life sim. Don't touch grass, become grass. Two game modes, arcade and realistic. Pit. What the fuck is this game? I broke. Dynamic game. Coconut Simulator, Cactus Simulator, Stump Simulator, Cactus Simulator Remake, Grass Life Sim, Weed Simulator, Watermelon, Stump Simulator 2, Palm Simulator, Cactus Simulator 2, Pumpkin Simulator, Cactus Clicker, they have DLCs for Pumpkin Simulator. Realistic mode makes your screen go black because none of the things have eyes. Jesus Christ. Capybara Simulator. Banana Life Sim. Palm Simulator 2. Wow. Check Jacob the Farmer, Five Nights at Beavers. God. Jacob the Farmer. A story about a farmer who died from being hit by his cow. Navigate through evil. What the fuck? Smack Talk? Smack Talk looks like a semi-normal game. There's no such thing as Five Nights at Beavers. I'm hungry. Nice, dude. Froze the country. Pig Skater Simulator. Awesome stuff. Do I even want to keep playing DVD? I'll play one more game. Then I might play something else for the last half hour of stream. You shall download Hotline Miami.
난 분명 살 수 없었는데 어떻게 된 거지?
I guess I'll install Hotline Miami. Awesome. Worship Love Blight? Disgusting.
I hate playing other people's games.
Boom. I wish you had done that before the game started. Because I'm not planning on playing another game of DBD. Lance Chain. Do I want to force myself through one more game of Dead by Daylight? Oh, great. Oh my god. I knew I should have hopped off last game. They have fucking trick blades too. Camera's gone. Give me a second. Camera's back. I don't know that it is okay. This is bad. Trickster bad. Girl or not. Trickster horrible, in fact. You know, out of all games to want, Pit is certainly one of them. What are we doing? I'm the killer in your game. Why you gotta be playing Trickster? Disgusting character. But good luck, have fun, I guess. Can I'm vanish? Oh, okay, well. Perfect remains. Good luck, have fun. Just really wish it wasn't a trickster. What's wrong with Trickster? Everything. Anything except buy it yourself. Yes. God, please go. I mean, look how easy that is. I mean, like, this killer is so stupid, man. Can't weave them because they just catch up, and you can't run straight because you just die. It's a lose-lose. God, I hate this killer. Then maybe you should shut up. Thoughts on the new Amazing Digital Circus? That shit was fire. Oh my god, this killer is gonna make me fucking tweak out, bro. Please, family friendly. No. Cool, thank you for totally taking the hit there. Fuck this killer. Thank God. Fucking trickster, dude. I thought I said good game, worship. I just said I was about to hop off a DVD. Refund? Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. You gotta give me a second, though. I wasn't just gonna not refund. Though I could just take y'all points. Shit, I could. Game Heavenly. What totems did she even have? I didn't even check. There. Alright. Fund the games I gifted. Hey, man. You do what you want. Let's go ahead and hop on some Bioshock. Why not? Only gonna have a half hour, though. So I don't know if there's really a point, but fuck it. Throw Ruin and Blood Favor. Oh my god. I forgot Bioshock's an old game that doesn't like to work. No Hotline Miami? Not this morning. Okay, this doesn't want to work again. Awesome. Love this for me. I love how TikTok Live Studio loves to work, dude. Love it. I forget exactly where we left off with Bioshock. Only one way to find out. And I don't know how much progress we can make in a half hour. So we'll find out with that too. The controller's not working. The controller's not working. That's annoying. How am I supposed to play this game without a controller? Can my controller please work? Hold up. Come on. Get in the hole. Get in. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we're playing with keyboard and mouse. This should be fun. My mouse no work. Why is the volume button the map? What the fuck? Oh, God. No, I just have the gamepad setting on. Scroll and B? I see, okay. So how do I... And then you have to have that out in tutorial, okay. And then right click, okay, yep, I get it. What the fuck? Oh, you can also press shift and it does that. C is crouch. Witcher 3, 80% off? Damn.
That's better. Atlas Ryan. Atlas Ryan. Da, 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 da.
Vanna, you are just begging for anything you can try and get.
Something decent on the radio. The artist has a duty to seduce the ear and delight the spirit. So say goodbye to those two blowhards, and hello to an evening with Sander Cohen.
Find Sander Cohen. I have 2 machine gun bullets. Awesome.
No, I haven't seen a sign of real life down here.
Where did these come from?
Let's see if you're just another Johnny come lately, or maybe something more special.
One Talon 37.
Come on! I just want to... Look at him!
Ow.
He's so still! He's like a porcelain statue!
Flashbang.
I didn't touch her! I was just getting warmed up! Don't fucking judge me! Come on! I just want to talk!
Where do these guys keep coming from? Christ.
Oh, I can smell the malt vinegar in this one. I've waited so long for something tasty.
Q also does that, okay. How do I heal? H? No. F. F. F is heal.
Come in! Sander Cohen awaits you at the Fleet Hall. Welcome to Fort Frolic. No need to thank me for jamming the transmissions of those boors, Atlas and Ryan. Let them have their squabble. The artist, yes, the artist knows there is richer...
But how's the hacking? Okay, hacking is simple.
For example, I test you.
Okay. Hacking's not too bad.
But for a reason.
Yeah, hacking is way easier with keyboard and mouse. Holy shit.
Some shine like galaxies, and some burn like a moth at the flame.
Does this guy shut up? I want to look for that code so I can get that medical expert.
Backstage prior to showtime, little moth.
Get to a gene bank real quick. Wasn't there a gene bank down here?
me like that! Come back! Please!
Oh my god. I'll leave them alone. I wanted to find that. Where's that gene bank at? Is it up here? Here it is. Okay. Security evasion, I think. Is this Bio 1 or this is Bioshock 1? Where am I supposed to go? Here, this way. Can I even go anywhere? I can.
Rapture is going to hell. And why? Because of them. Always behind the scenes. The galleries in Salt Lake and down here in this so-called utopia. The doctors. Ryan understands. We're simpatico. Yes, there's blood in the streets. Yes, people sometimes disappear. And those awful. Well, I suppose the doubters think you can paint a picture without soiling your smock.
V. Are you serious? Dude, come on. Wow, I can't believe I did that. Woo! Great. What? Come on. God damn it. Wow, I got lucky. A single double-lot buckshot round. Hey, Peek. That won't open. there anywhere else I can go? No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, through here. There's 3 little sisters in this level. Or not.
Regarding your review of Anna Culpepper's latest musical insult, of all the worthy artists in Rapture, why you continue to devote column inches to this music?
Could you possibly think I would meet with my public now, when I'm preparing? Unbelievable.
Okay. Hacker's Delight 2. You gain health and eat. Booze Hound, Bloodlust. Don't really think I need that. There's a crossbow you can get. Why no get let through? Guess we go up.
No.
I'm not exactly sure what's going on at the moment. Wait, where's my jump button?
I'm trying.
Once again, young Fitzpatrick.
Oh my. Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Come down now, little more life.
Hop off this and hop on Elden Ring.
The burden of the artist
No.
is to capture.
Oh, there's my jump button. It reappeared.
See young Fitzpatrick here on the stage. Use your camera. Take him as he is now, so I may remember him. And now you've got Fitzpatrick caught in his moment.
I only got like.
It seems you've got the.
I only have like 10 more minutes until I have to get off and get ready for class.
Now, head to the atrium and place his photograph in my masterpiece. And so our collaboration commences.
Alarm expert.
your own canvas, one you'll paint with the blood of a man I once loved. Yes, I'll send you to Ryan. But first, you must be part of my masterpiece. Go to the atrium. Hurry now. My muse is a fickle bitch with a very short attention span.
Right. I want this. How do I get it? Where am I supposed to go?
Do you see it? When I am dust, this is what they'll point to. My quad tick. My masterpiece. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Touch it.
I don't think I want to.
Yeah, and there's Fitzpatrick. Freed of his own.
Oh, we got the crossbow. There you go.
And here's the glorious news. This is just the moment of conception. Out in this place, there are 3 men, all former disciples of mine, all connected by a common thread, betrayal. Find them.
I didn't think that would happen.
Go. Once they've been sent to him,
Okay.
allow me to draw back the curtain.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
I can see your breath.
You think you're gonna finish me in here, you old fruit? And the saps you tossed in this meat locker all panicked like rabbits. I just watched and waited. They started to kick. I started to scavenge. Made myself a little splicer cocktail idea.
Oh, no.
You can't come in from the cold. And you gotta grow ice over your heart.
Okay.
And the Iceman cometh, Sander, baby. The Iceman fucking cometh.
Left me to freeze. Oh, I've got a pose all picked out for you.
I don't like the way this guy is talking to me. So bright. Ow. So goddamn bright.
This one.
Frozen fuel? Leave your foes out in the cold with frozen touch? Take less damage from cold and can freeze enemies when you hit them with a wrench. That's pretty cool. Throw in the gene bank though.
Crazy. Take a photo of him and place it in Quantic. I'm feeling full, like an expectant mama.
What the fuck?
Yes! Now put the picture in the frame. Let's see what we've got here.
I went the wrong way. Get me out of here. OT? What is OT? Oh, yeah, duh.
It's coming together. Yes. But there will always be doubters.
Oh, it's a Big Daddy.
I could never stomach doubters.
Damn. Okay. I think I have to wrap it up here. We didn't really get much progress done on Bioshock, but I think a half hour of this game is better than another half hour of DBD, to be honest. But I guess tomorrow morning I'll probably start with Bioshock instead of Alan Wake. And probably like swap them day by day. So we'll make the save here. But for now, I gotta get off and get ready for class. Thank you guys for chilling with me. Hope you guys have a good rest of your days or nights or whatever. And I'll be on a little later. Or maybe later tonight. Peace out, y'all.